Good morning, guys. It is 2 days after I finished that. What do you call it when you finish off a video? Whatever it's called, outro, I guess. 2 days after, I told you Alex is a wizard, bro. I do not be capping. 2 days. I ain't gonna lie. I had to keep poking him a little bit, but he did his shit. It don't cut on right now. I need to replace something, but I did want to let y'all know before I go ahead and start doing this shit. I'm probably showing y'all the process of me removing it and doing it. That motherfucker is the shit, bro. So I was on the right track. DME wasn't getting power. It is a fuse. It was a fuse. I'll show y'all here in a little bit how the DME looks like, or how the fuse box looks like. Cause I'm gonna just replace the complete fuse box. It's literally a fuse. I can replace one fuse, but the whole fuse box looks corroded, horrible, and I don't want to deal with other electrical shit. So I already cleaned it up and everything. So why not go ahead and replace the fuse box? I got a couple of them. I got a couple parts cards that I showed you on a couple videos ago. But yeah, I'm gonna remove one and we're gonna slap it on and give it another crank, and hopefully we get to drive this motherfucker today. It's a little gloomy and everything, but my day's gonna be great. I don't give a fuck. Previously, that it was all crusty and moldy, that I had to run the ozone, the humidifier. This gives you an idea of how bad it was in here. So what my boy Alex ended up doing, he just ran a probe to it, straight to the fuse that runs power to the DME, which I'm pretty sure is going to be that one right there, because you see how corroded and horrible those look? Give me one of those. So he ran power straight to it and then tried to crank the car, and that was giving power to the DME, and it turned on. So I'm just going to replace the complete fuse box. I'm not going to sit there and clean every single one of them out, but for right now, I am going to replace the fuse itself and gonna crank it so y'all could hear it, and so y'all obviously to confirm the issue. And then after that, I'm just gonna go replace it, and then we should have a running vehicle. We'll see what else is wrong with it and what's needed to start drifting. All right, guys, I swapped the fuse in. Time to give it a crank and see if I can hear it for the first time. Or not. Let me know.
Man, all these damn fuses are just not happy.
I'm surprised the headlights turned on. Bro, probe it. Press the clutch in.
Alright, now it should run. Yeah.
She got a half-check engine. Oh, that's
fire.
I'm trying to see if I hear any. You hear any tapping or knocking? You hear any tapping, knocking, anything?
That's what I'm trying to listen.
It kind of sounds smooth, don't it?
It sounds really good. A little misfire.
Probably coil, spark plug, and typical. Well, shit, we heard it.
Probably still not getting enough power through this. Oh yeah, that's a misfire.
That thing sounds good. That's fine.
Used fuse box from 90,000 mile 128i. Should do what we need it to do just fine. Start off by removing all these little trim pieces that go here. Another little pin right here.
I've got the fuse box out and everything, but I just wanted to show y'all real quick what was the process of removing the glove box. You have one screw right here. I think they're all T20s. You have another one right here, another one at the top, 3 of them. You have one right here under this vent, as you can see, and then you have one right there, and another one. It's gonna be right here, right there, bottom. So a total of 3, 5, 7 bolts. And here's my fuse box. Look how hideous that looks. I'm fixing to show y'all So you remove this connector. That's the very first thing you're gonna want to do, because that's gonna be the most difficult one. And then it's these, and there's little T15s right there, and another T15 on that side. It's gonna be a little tricky to see, but it's right there. You go. And then there's, I think, T20s. I gotta remove this, and it's behind there. And then, oh, you might be able to see this one right here, and the other one is right there. Don't mind all the hideous little metal in here. We're gonna act like we didn't see none of that. Shout out to Alex. He's seen how bad these connectors were, and he told me to throw some of the spray on there. You see how bad all of those are? Those are all like that. So I'm about to clean them up real quick, and I'll throw the fuse box back in. Battery up. Got a jump box on there. Fuse box is all connected and everything. So we're finna give it a run. Wish you good luck. Hey. Too much fuel. But it's on. It's staying on. The car's on. Guys, we got the jump pack on there. We got the wire to the fuse box all crimped and installed. Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. I barely pulled this out and it's completely loose. It's also probably corroded. I want to show y'all the quick difference on. Obviously, you can see it clear as day. This is all full metal. This is never gonna sit in or make good contact. You see got a little burnt black spots. Obviously, we don't want that. So, yeah, this is what's about to get installed. All the connectors back in. Got a fire extinguisher, worst case scenario. Let's try this again. It was for the best. Not what we wanted. I may just end the video off here. Y'all can see we got the car running. It ain't running the best, but it's running on its own power. Hopefully the next video is gonna be, well, next video including this car, we're gonna be welding the diff and it should be running fine. And hopefully I'm doing some donuts or some drifts and shit, getting sideways in it. But y'all can see it turns on its own. It stays on its own now. Leave the line up right quick though. There's only one section of the lot here. We got the trucks, E36s, Alex E46s, Will's E36. Why are they doing the same thing? What the fuck? You asked me like 5 times, did he put fuse 37 in? Yeah. Oh, look at fucking that! No way, bro. No fucking way, bro. Alright, so I'll let y'all know what happened at when the cameras were off. Or after hours, whatever you want to call it. My silly goofy ass never installed this fuse right here. Cause I thought this was 37. But obviously it wasn't, it was this one. So it was never the throttle body, what is it? The DME, everything that I said, everything that was throwing codes was not getting power. But also cause my silly ass never threw the fuse in. So that was the issue that we had. It still needed the fuse box, but that was the issue we had. And I had a misfire cylinder 1, misfire cylinder 3. I placed the spark plug on cylinder 1. I didn't know it was throwing misfire in cylinder 3, or else I would have got a spark plug as well for that. But I did replace both code packs, and I erased the codes, so I'm more than sure it should be running good now. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, there's a sensor that's not connected up there. I didn't like that little first cold start, but I wanted y'all to hear it for the first time on the cold start. I mean, it sounds a lot healthier than yesterday's misfire. Yeah, it's not misfire right now. But yeah, that's the car. It's all up and running. We fixed it. There are the seats. Shout out to Alex. I'm telling y'all, he's a wizard. He's on top of the game. But there it is. Idle's fine. Runs good. Stays on its own. Stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully we'll be welding the diff. So catch you on the next one, guys.